Okay, guys, Psalms, this is an assignment. It's kind of hard to do not in class, but we're going to do our best to try and make it work remotely. It's just a reality check, kind of financial type exercise. It has a worksheet that goes with it, so it will be attached as well to the assignment. So what you're going to do is follow along on your personal worksheet to see what lifestyle you would like to enjoy and its cost. Review your family description at the top of the worksheet to determine if you are married, single, and a parent. Use this information in calculating your monthly expenses. So on this worksheet up here, it says marital status. You're going to pick if you're married or single. This is like pretending that you're 28 years old. This is where you want to be by the time you're 28, okay? So by 28, are you going to be married or single? By 28, what kind of education are you going to have? Your high school diploma, associate's degree, bachelor's degree, master's, or a PhD? And then by 28, how many children do you think you'll have by then? Okay, so all of that helps you decide on the next choices. So we'll move on to that. So we're going to start with expenses. Okay, so you have to pick an option here. Option 1 is the 2-bedroom, 1-bath ranch, 1,000 square feet, $623 monthly payment. Option 2 is 4 bedrooms. So the option you pick here, if you said that you're going to have 3 or 4 children, you know, by the time you're 28, you're probably going to have to pick a 4-bedroom, right? If you don't have any children, then option 1 would work for you. So in housing, you're going to pick, it says housing number, you're going to put 1, 2, or 3. And then the monthly payment is what goes on the line there. Okay. Next one, this is the same thing. If you picked whatever option you picked, that's how much your gas and electric's going to be. So if you're just to stick with whatever, you're going to look at what option you picked and put that amount. Okay, for water and garbage for everybody, they're just putting 40. And then for cable and cell phone, you get to pick which one you want. If you want basic, if you want premier, and put that amount in there. Cell phone, pick which phone you'd most likely have and put that amount in there. Same thing. You're going to pick which car you want. Obviously, if you're decided you're going to have 4 kids, you're going to need a bigger car. If not, you can go with, option 1. Maintenance, they're just giving it a random auto maintenance, $40 a month. And then the gas is different. You have to go, whichever car you picked, you match it up with the gas, and the SUV is going to cost more than a little economy car. So you just go with the option you picked on that one. Daycare cost, you got to include that in, where's that at? Yeah, did I miss one? Yeah, kids are expensive. Diapers, wipes, formula, crib, clothes, toys, etc. So depending on how many children you said you would have by 28, you put that amount in there. So that would be children's needs on the line. And then daycare, depending on how many children, how much it is a month. Now, a lot of people say, oh, my mom's going to watch that, but not everybody is fortunate enough to have that. So you'll have to just, if you had to pay daycare, which most people do, at least till they start kindergarten, include that in there. Groceries, this goes back to your choice. Month for single married person with 3 children. So that kind of goes with how many children you have. So you put that amount down. This would be entertainment. So based on, you just kind of read those and figure out which one fits you the best. Okay, this is personal care. You just have to decide for yourself how high maintenance you are. You know, if you need your hair done and highlights and nails and mani-pedis, all that, then you're probably a level 4. That's kind of your high maintenance or low maintenance, right? Okay, so those are all expenses. So at this point, you need to stop, add up all those lines, and see what your total monthly expenses are. And then below that is your income. So we're going on to income. This is where you picked the degree you're going to have, and these are just kind of average numbers. So if you said you are, going to have a bachelor's degree, you can put $55,000 in there. If you're married, what kind of degree does your spouse have? That goes in the other line. And then, let's see.
Talking to yourself in here?
I'm recording.
Oh.
Sarah's here. You're okay. Your employees offer health insurance to all of its employees. Premiums are taken before taxes. If you are single, it's going to be $2,500 annually, married $3,750 annually, or single or married with children $6,500 annually. So right there where it says health benefits, that's where you're going to subtract that from you and your spouse's income, okay? Okay, now we are down to your pre-tax annual salary. So the federal and state government take a percentage of your income to pay for programs such as Medicare, Social Security. Multiply your net salary by 28% to determine how much of your salary goes to payroll taxes. So, those of you that have a job, it's like they take out a lot of money for taxes, and it's generally about 28%. So, you're going to bring that down on both lines, because you got your salary minus the health benefits, which that only needs taken out once, so it's kind of under your salary. And when you have that total, you're going to multiply it by 0.28. It says that in the parentheses there. And that will give you what your take-home pay is, okay? And the next thing, you do that with your spouses, just multiply. You're just going to bring that down to the pre-tax. You don't have to subtract anything again because it only comes out on yours. And multiply by 2.8 to get the take-home pay for your spouse. And then your annual, oops, shoot, I think I messed that up. Okay, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. Okay, so on the income, where it says payroll taxes, when you multiply that by 0.28, that's telling you how much they're taking out in taxes. Okay, so that is not your take-home pay. Okay, so the next box is your take-home pay. So your pre-tax annual salary, instead of 0.28, you're going to multiply it by 0.72. So your pre-tax annual salary, whatever that is in that line, multiply by 0.72, and that's your take-home. Same thing, because you're only taking home basically 72% of your actual pay. Same thing for your spouses. You're going to add your combined household income. You're going to add you and your spouse's income together and put that on that line, and then you're going to divide that by 12 for that last line to figure out your monthly income. And hopefully your monthly income covers your total monthly expenses on top. So if you need my help, just call me. Call me, email me, whatever. We can do a one-on-one. But it's just kind of a fun little exercise to reality check on how much life costs. So have fun. See ya.